Bombadoo! Welcome to Fubaruba channel. As usual, I am your host, Baloo. Thankfully, it appears that we have taken care of the technical difficulties. It seems that everything is fixed now. At least I hope so. So, let us continue. Also, I am eating a sandwich of the grilled cheese variety. So if you can hear me doing a little munch crunch, I apologize. I was very hungry. Please forgive me. Now, to remember where we're going, like which direction we're going in, I forget. In the Japanese version, their name is literally Mind Flayer. I'm pretty sure they changed that in the English version. I don't think they can call it that technically. I think that's copyrighted to D&D, I think. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Yeah. Never mind, we did. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. Mind player. No, not mind player. Mind flayer. Like someone who flays a mind. We settled for mind flyer, I think. Ah, maybe. I will have to look at it again. It's probably on the wiki, now that I think about it, but I have not looked up, so I wouldn't know. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Oh, there's a lot of them. But you are right, Onyx. Mind Player does sound like a rapper name. I think I shall have it be my rapper name, which means that it will never be used because I cannot rap. Mind Prior for all the hypno enthusiasts out there. Hey! Ah! Not some bats. You stop that. You stop that right now. Velma, you stop that. Good morning, SBT. How are you? Alright, you guys need to kill these bats fucking fast. They're stealing all your HP. I don't want to have Tele use too much of his MP because This is one of the older ones. Ethers are still pretty hard to come by. I need to get this taken care of without wasting too much of his MP. High potion. Kumo no Ito. And Do no Unadoke. Oh yeah. Really chill night because it's the end of the school year. Not much needs to be clean right away. Oh, nice. Ethers are still hard to come by in 12. Are they? I can't remember. In 12? 12 might be one of the ones where you cannot buy them. Really, any game where you cannot buy them, they are hard to come by. Where, like, some of them, it's like you won't be able to buy them until, like, really late in the game they'll start selling them. High potion? Yeah, I hope it does. Yippee! Okay. Go ahead and get ourselves all healed up and shit. Hello, Misharu. Hello, Bismuth. How are both of you? Getting us all healed up because I'm pretty sure it won't be too terribly long before we Yosei no Tsume. Is that an item that we've already had before? Oh no, that's a new claw. Should we try equipping it to Yang? He seems to be doing fine without anything equipped, but let's check. Yeah, he seems to not need it. So IDK. Good, I'm glad you're doing good, Bismuth. No, wrong, not you. I don't really have... I don't really know what Yosei means to look it up, so... We'll just leave it off, because I don't want to equip him with something that accidentally has a bad effect. Oh yeah, what does it call when you can only sleep 2 to 3 hours at most before waking up, and you move also while you sleep, and you move a lot while you sleep in also nightmares. Don't know if there's a term for that. For a second, I thought you said dulce, so I was like, dulce I. No, that's not it. Old word for homosexuality. Oh, nice. I don't think did I know that? I don't think I knew that. That's good to know. I will commit that to memory. Hopefully I don't forget. I should write that down. This kanji? Okay, now that I see the kanji, I understand. Because the do is the onaji kanji, which means the same. And the sei is like sex, as in like not sex as in having sex, but sex as in like biological sex, you know, like male or female. So it's like do sei I. So it's like it's literally same-sex love, like literally the old term. So we want that item. So we're gonna go all the way around. Must collect every item I can see. Okay, we are gonna use some magic. Tella. What do we want to use? What is, let's try FICA. Because I can't remember if we tried something on the bats in the past. Anxious sleep? I have no idea. My doctor wanted me to get off my sleeping pills, and this is what happened. Oh, so this is how your sleep was, like when you got off of sleeping pills. Because I know that some people, when they take sleeping pills, that causes them to have nightmares. I don't know. This is me off drugs, so oh, I am very sorry. Ijoguchi. Is that another new item? We once again running out of room. We are, in fact, running out of rope. Also, that says a completely different thing. What the fuck? Can anyone equip it? What the hell is it? Whatever. We're not dealing with that right now. But yes, you should mention this to your doctor. Yeah, you should probably. Yeah. Definitely something you should mention to your doctor. You're only recently discontinued sleeping pills. Apparently, this can be a symptom of the withdrawal. Oh, okay. That would actually make sense. That would actually make sense. Oh my god. You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop. Nightmares are fairly common for most types of medication withdrawal. If I forgot my antidepressants, I would have really weird and vivid dreams. Huh. I don't know if I should tell him since the last time I was with him, he straight up told me he's not qualified enough to assess what's wrong with me. Oh god. I wanna go on a walk, so I may not be in chat for a bit. That's cool. I hope you enjoy your walk. Oh, thank god, it was an item that we already have a stack of, so it was able to just add to it. Alright. Let's get everyone tapped up. I think that's something a doctor should open. Yeah, honestly, that's bad. Finding meds for mental health is already hard enough here in Vietnam IDK. To be fair, it's a hard thing to do anywhere, sadly. Oh Jesus God. All of his dialogue is written in katakana. Omae tachi yoku ko made koreta. Daga adori tsuku koto wa dekite mo no crystal wa omae tachi no te ni modoranai. Okay, so just like I'm more or less like I'm not going to let you guys have the earth crystal. Donna sobi de kono watashi no maryuku ni kateru tomo ka. I don't know what he said there. And Yang said Seshiru dono, being very polite and referring to us. And Tella says Koko wa watashi shira ni makasete. Okay. Makasete okay. I can speak. I can totally read. I'm good at it. Anyway, we're gonna fight the Dark Elf now. He looks like that. Fighter, Howie, Sandara, and Budizara. Dare you? Ella is just straight up dead. Tornado. Uh, okay, everyone's just talking about how, oh my god, we can't. Hello just spoke, even though he's definitely unconscious. Everyone's fallen over dead. Inside, Sukai, Kaireba, Grandpa down. One of them so far. Well, I guess in the cutscene, all of them are down. I think it's meant to be that he's speaking old school. Either that, or it's supposed to be that, like, because he's not human. A lot of times they'll do that when a character is not human. They'll have it speaking in all katakana. I can't tell if he's shouting or speaking in a strange accent. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be strange accent. Using the Nyi, maybe new vocal stim. Now we flash back to Grandpa down and can't get up. Now we flash back to Gilbert. He's in bed and he's like, Abunai. Like he can sense that we are in danger somehow. He's able to magically know. And then he falls over, and they're all like, "No, mata ukokeru kara dewa arimasen." Like they're telling him, don't do that, don't move. To you know this. And then Gilbert's like, "Shinpai iranai. So no tate goto made." And then they're like, "Anata wa mada to sae mama nare mama nara." Is that new? Adanu hazu. Muri o shite wa. Gilbert's like, "Mama wa nai sa. Sushiru tachi o sukueru no wa boku shika inai." I'll lift their spirits by singing Wonderwall. Exactly, that's what he's about to do. He's about to grab his little harp, and then he starts playing that song that's been associated with him this whole game. And because he gave us his little harp thingy, when he plays it, it communicates through the little harp he gave us. It's like a cell phone, essentially, I guess. Hiso kara iribato no tate koto ga hikoete kita. It just saying like it can be heard. They can hear, Gilbert playing. Young says, "Oh." Ella says, "Kono atatakai nado." He mentions it being warm. Gilbert, "Girabato no tate goto da." The dark elf says, "Nanda kono ukai na oto wa gegeke." It's like, this fucking noise, what is it? It's a cool idea for long distance. I will admit, the first time I encountered this scene, cell phones were not yet a commonplace thing, so it was, I guess it just felt a bit more, magical. Imada seshiru. Oh yeah, Gilbert is like they can actually hear Gilbert talking at this point because it says Gilbert is talking. 今だセシル、この音色が流れている間は、やつも磁力を操ることはできないは、できないはずだ。剣を、装備するんだ。Okay, so, oh, Girabato. So he was basically saying like, use your sword, goddammit. Because he's playing the music, and by playing the music, he's counteracting the spell that is on the cave. So now the magic that has been making it so that like metal is super super heavy, that we can't equip metal equipment without being encumbered, it has been counteracted. So now we can put on our actual equipment, and we can throw away all our garbage equipment so that we actually have room in our fucking inventory, and then we can actually beat up the elf. So I gotta do that real quick. I gotta equip everyone with the stuff that they're supposed to have. Okay, so we need, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. No, oh god, yeah, put it there, and then we need his shield. Mithril shield, is Mithril shield the only option we have? Yes, Mithril shield. And where's his sword? Misiriru sword. Then Mithril helm. And then is that the one that we just picked up? I don't think that's the one we just picked up. And then I think the Mithril one is the strongest one, but we're gonna check the other ones. Mithril, yes. Okay. Okay. Mithril. And then did he have a shield? He did not have a shield. Re-equip everything. Communication and fantasy, like speaking into a harp and the vibration gets picked up on the other end. Sounds more distorted maybe, but neat. Yeah, like that's a pretty interesting idea, to be honest. There we go. And I think he was the other one who was like hella decked out in Mithril, except he did not have a shield. Oh no, wait. I don't think he had the arm one either. Oh, that one might actually be Shoji no. Yeah. That one boosts his defense. Okay, yeah. And also his attack. So that's pretty good. I think you might have just been beating stuff up with your fists. And you also don't use shields, I don't think. Kenpolgi, I think you might, yeah, you might just be wearing the same stuff in general. Ino ude wa, that might be different. Yeah. Ino ude wa, okay. And then Isadodo. I think your Misariru no Tsue. Did you have a shield? I cannot remember. You did not have a shield. Sankaku Boshi. Okay. And then Onofuku. What's this one? How is this one? Ooh. And Ude. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, can we have God, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, I can't read most of this. Okay, so let's see. How much of this can we collapse into each other? Very least. Because a lot of this is taking up a lot of space. I guess I should probably just put all the equipment in the same area. There we go. Oh, okay, sorry, I keep accidentally sending premature. Wait, what? 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 Okay. We got a sword, we got arrows. Put all the arrows near each other so I can make sure none of them are duplicate groups. Nope. Put all the headgear near each other so I can make sure there's no duplicate groups there. All the arm stuff. Okay. think we're good. I was trying to write okay the first time. Oh. Oh, I see. Trying to sound like Ness and Smet. Okay. Okay, everyone got healed, right? During the cutscene, it looks like everyone got healed. Okay. All right. Now. Do I want to use a save state? I think I'm going to use a save state, because if after all that we have to fight him again, I will probably lose my goddamn mind. So, one moment. I've never done a save state in this emulator before. Add? Is that how you do it in this one? Should have just stuck with ZSNES all this time. I knew how that program worked. Okay, yep. Okay, that worked. Cool. Cool beans. Neato. I could eat a bird right now. Is that the saying? No. No, the saying is eat a horse. But you know what? If you want, like, if you want to eat a bird, that's cool too. I was going to say the reason it's eat a horse and not eat a bird is because birds are already a thing that people regularly eat, but then I realized in some cultures people do regularly eat horse, so never mind. Whatever. Yokumo omae tachi koros. He's like, I'ma kill all of you. I'm gonna kill every last one of you. We're like, no. Aida. Andara. Urizara. And it will do significantly less damage to us because we're actually using good equipment. Hooray! We still don't want to use his MP yet because this is not his final form. Tornado. No! Sid! We're gonna have you use a high potion to kill him. Hooray! Oh, that did not heal him very much. Asayama? No! He turned him into a piggy. Oh, is it happening? Yep, okay. He's turned into his final form now. So now we can start actually using magic. Huh? Oh shit. I forgot to have him use magic. No! Fuck with it. No! Yeah, let it be Tella's turn. He needs to use Kiraga on all of us. Shidomaho. Good. Waruda? Weird. Is that stronger than Ga? No. I'm confused. Why is the grandpa flickering? That's to signify that he is the one you're assigning the command to at the moment. Damn it. I literally just fixed that, you piece of shit. Hooray! You can just use an arrow. I mean, not technically, because you also need to be able to use an arrow in order to indicate who you're using things on. So, like, if you were going to use an item on him, if you already had an arrow pointing at him to signify it was his turn, then having an, like, you would have to basically have two different kinds of arrows so you could keep track of which one means, you know, the character whose turn it is, and which one means the character you're using the item on. Sid punched it to death, so that was great. That was pretty great, yes. We approve. Anyway, he's dead now. Hooray! Vessel leveled up. Uh, なぜあの音がここまで just being like, why that sound uh that sound made it here. I don't know how, like, or that sound was able to reach here. Maybe that would be a better way to say it. But anyway, he's just acknowledging that, like, oh, the sound, you know, the sound was able to get to where they were, and he's like, why? Ristaru sae areba 永遠の命がぐがげご Wait, is that just supposed to be him making like a bunch of noises? Gaggle. Okay. Sid is hot every time except yeah. Well, okay, when you see Sid's human form in 9, his human form in 9, it's not bad. Puzzle, Kitabato. Hooray! Thank you, Gilbert. And now we have acquired the crystal, the Earth One, Tsuchi no Cristalo o teni ireta. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Raw with that beard. SBT, do you not like daddies? And if you don't, what is wrong with you? Okay. Fuck, what was the... Samir and Buzz Smash combo, and he cleans up very nicely. I think that, yeah, Wapu Shimasu. I think this is the item that'll take us out of the dungeon. I don't feel like going through the whole thing again. Never mind. It didn't work. Well, okay. Fine. I suppose I will walk all the way out. I hope I don't encounter too many battles on the way. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na. He gained some gil. No. Ah. You know, rather than having him just smacking things for like absolutely dick cheese damage, I should have him like trying to steal MP. If we don't kill everything before he can do it... Never mind. Oh wait, never mind. It's okay, you can cast slow on him. The battle's almost over anyway. Hooray, it doesn't matter anymore. Young leveled up. So we go this way. We go this way. Chew. Are you a chewing on the food? Is it some tasty food? Hope it is some tasty food. Ella, hurry up. They're going to kill everything before you get a chance. Yep, okay, never mind. Yeah, pasta. Ooh, nice. I'm eating too. What are you eating, SBT? I have some water and air. That is not food, SBT. Oh my god! I don't even know if these guys have MP, but you should try stealing MP from them, Ella. We'll try. We'll see how it goes. Pretty sure that's how you make Depression era pie balloon. Oh, that's true. It was like just water and like flour, I think. Oh shit, they actually had way more MP than the other ones did. I lied, Tella. I lied. You should be stealing MP from these guys for sure. And have... No, never mind. Had him do the wrong thing. Wait, no, that is what I wanted him to do. Never... Oh wait, duh, because that's the same one you already stole it from. I'm an idiot. Akasunosake. Pretty sure that's how you make. Okay, that's how we ate too. Plain leather tastes well with salt. If you say so. If you say so. Aha! Enter. SBT loves pica. Oh no. SBT, do not become a Pikachu. Do not chew the pica. Oh no, not a battle. A mind of Freya. Wait, did they name them Mind Flares? Because Furea, Furea in this context is supposed to be flare, but it sounds like how they write flare in katakana. So I think they might have named those enemies Mind Flares in the English version. I thought you said I'm a pilk. Baloo, did you snitch me? Did I snitch on the fact that you were gleefully drinking pilk? Yes, I did. You were making some questionable life choices, and so I had to tell people. It's for your own good. I'm trying to protect you from yourself. Damn it. Please don't kill Tella. Oh, thank God. Baloo's dad mode active. Sometimes you gotta. Well, milk very popular with SBTs. Oh no. Man can't have delicacies these days. It is, I don't believe, a delicacy. I do not believe anyone in their right mind would call pilk a delicacy. Nah. Come on, I'm just trying to get out of this fucking cave. I mean, I love cheese. I mean, that's different. I love cheese too. Everyone loves cheese. Cheese is delicious. Really, even when I miss you, retaliate? You suck. Sid leveled up. We got a gold needle. How's everyone's health doing? There we go. Now everyone's okay. Oh my god. Dodging counter is a good strategy. Not when it's used on me. It's true. It's like healing and status ailments. It's great for me, not so great when the enemy does it. Not cool, dude. All right. Almost done, right? Don't do that. No. God damn it. How dare you? Item. Phoenix Knoll. And then we'll have you use your own magic. That did not do very much. There we go. Okay, I might need to change the menu color because it is making it a bit harder to read than I would like. Okay, that's much better. So we are gonna make the menu color a little bit darker. Make it radioactive green. No, Uchina wouldn't change the menu color. I mean, fair. It was very Uchina colors, but it's just it was a bit too bright for me to be able to read things well. So I needed to make it a little darker. Mostly it was just any of the stuff that was grayed out I couldn't read very well. Okay, we don't need to be here no more. Let us make our way back. Joke's on you, SBT. Uchina did change her hair color. Oh, that's true. Technically in the manga, initially her hair was a different color. Initially in the manga, originally everyone had like slightly more natural hair colors. Like some of them had like straight up more natural hair colors, but then there was also manga Toga who actually had even less realistic hair than he does in the anime. Because his hair was straight up two-tone. She was like blonde. She was like a realistic redhead. Like, her hair was like a orangey red. And it was her outfit that was pink, initially, in the manga. And then, Anthe had the same skin color, but she had, like, black hair. Sure, let's go ahead and stay at an inn. Hi. It's not as if we're hurting for cash. Could you imagine her being white in the manga? Oh my god, that would be horrible. I can't imagine Anthe or Akio or Dios having light skin. Like, to me, it's like such an iconic part of their designs. And I know apparently that was one of the main reasons why um what's his name? Ikuhara chose her to do the original manga is because she already drew characters that looked Indian in her stuff, and he liked the way that they looked, and he wanted them in uh in Utena. At least if my understanding is correct. Let's go ahead and sell a bunch of that equipment we have. Yes. That one, yeah. Yes. I think we'll keep the bow and arrows just for now. We'll hold on to them. They might be good equipment for some characters who will be rejoining us later. If it turns out they're not, then we'll get rid of them. But for now, we'll hold on to them just in case. She lost like half her riz if she's not in. Yeah, I feel like it's such an iconic part of their design. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think we're supposed to come back here like we're going to give them the crystal, and then I think Kane shows up. Yeah, okay. Kane shows up, I'm pretty sure, and then they're like, okay, yeah, you can take the crystal if you need to, which very, very kind of them to let us take their nation's prized possession and then exchange it for our girlfriend. But 土のクリスタル取り戻してくれたのでやったー。Yeah. クリスタルを手に入れたようだな。And they're all like, where the fuck did that voice come from? Sid's like, Kono koe wa, which is funny because he's not on screen right now. Like, the only one who's on screen is Cecil. But our other party members are still talking, which usually that doesn't happen. Usually if they're talking, they're on screen. And then Cecil says, Kine. And Kine says, because I keep forgetting that that's technically how Kane's name is pronounced. 表に出て、引く手に乗れ、氷山の居場所まで連れて行ってやるやろう。They're all like, what the fuck? I think if you talk to them, they're like, なんだ今の声は。What the fuck was that voice? 何か事情が。Basically, they all have little bits to say. Where are we going here? The crystal is still not here because we still have it. Still gonna just let us walk the fuck out with it. Exchange my girlfriend for money too. Making her Indian certainly gives a sense of shorthand othering when it comes to Anthe, which is kind of the point of her character, especially among all those Rose of Versailles looking characters. Yeah. It's like all the other characters are, you know, Japanese, but they're Japanese in the typical anime styling where like they have hair and eye colors that are completely outside of the realm of possibility. And to be fair, with Akio and Anthe and Dios, they have unrealistic hair colors, and like their eye colors I guess are more realistic, but their hair colors are definitely very unrealistic. But the fact that they have the dark skin with the bindi on their forehead, it gives them something that ties them to a real world nationality that the other characters don't really have, because anything that would make them look Asian is being disguised by the general art style. And so it gives them a sense of being a bit, you know, from outside of the world that the other Utena characters are from. Okay, I think... Do we just get in the airship and they show up again? Is that how it happened? Yeah, okay. India is not real yet. No, the point I'm trying to make is that it's like the school itself is not real. Like Utena and all the other characters in Otori Academy outside of Anthe, Akio, and them are like they're like fictional characters. I feel like the plot of Utena is a bit more similar to the plot of Expedition 33 than a lot of people take into consideration. I think Utena is trying to say a lot more about fiction than people give it credit for. But anyway. 土のクリスタルはここにあるローザはどうだ And Kind's like, who? 終わってる終わってるな俺の引く手についてこう And we're off. Baloo, this can't be your Dark Soul. No, I mean, genuinely, I have thought that that's an aspect of Utena that people tend to overlook for a long time, is what it's trying to say about fiction. And I could go on a like an extended rant about why I think that is, like why I think Utena is about fiction more than people give it credit for, and why people tend to focus on other aspects of it and like I don't want to say simplify, but yeah, kind of simplify what the story's about. But I will not do that. I also find it funny that you're mad at me for bringing up Expedition 33, but you aren't mad at me for bringing up Utena when I definitely talk about Utena way more than I talk about Expedition 33. Fine. And Sid says, Dokoe kakure ota. Fine says, So, owateru na. ドルベーザー様からお礼が言いたいことが And Tella says, Golbeza. And then Golbeza's music starts playing because Golbeza says, Yaktako, Mamotte mo ra, Ureshi ka iri da. Ella says, Sugata o mise. Golbeza says, Hayaru kimochi mo wakaru ga uchi no rei o totte hoshii. Yang says, eh? Golbeza says, Watashi wa Kimi no itoshii Rosa to issho ni kono Zoto no do no saijou ai ni iru. ここまでどう聞いてければ、ローザの命とクリスタルを交換してやろう。Golbeza Kisama. And Golbeza keeps talking, but the music changes again. Golbeza says, Hayaku. Kimi no daiji na rosa no inochi no osho wa deki. Sa, naborete koi. It's like, now climb the fucking tower, you peasant. Because it watches the damn. I watched the damn incest. No E33 because I'm gatekeeping until I can play it. Okay, fine. But you need to hurry up and play it. See how Thundara works on them. Anyway, up the tower we go. Yes, we are gonna go up the tower. We have to climb. And I wish we had a spiral staircase. Yeah. I have a feeling they would have struggled to figure out how to do it in this game. Because this game, even though it's on the Super Nintendo, they were still definitely making the tile sets for the levels with, like, NES restrictions in mind. So everything is still very squared off. They don't have very many rounded things. It wasn't really until 5 that they started, like, expanding the tile sets to have more organic shapes to them, I guess. How's Sundara do on that little imp guy? We'll find it. It does okay. We are getting an absolutely stupid amount of money. Oh Lord! How is Sundara on these guys? Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Stop beating up Grandpa. Seems like that did decent. Thank you, Cecil. It'd be more like a squarial staircase. Yeah. And to think of the evil version of me, evil version of SPT, huh? I'm petite. I am mignon. My asshole is tiny, and I am most certainly Asian. I'm confused, but okay. Okay, that's door to the second floor. We don't need that right now. We need to finish exploring this floor first. Is that a treasure chest? Yes, that's treasure chest. Udame made flame mail. Who can equip that? And is it any good? Oh my god, it's so much easier to read the grayed out text now. It does seem it is a little bit stronger than regular armor, and it should protect us from fire damage, I'm assuming, since it's called flame mail. So that's just a guess, I suppose. Did I just go completely in a circle? I think I just went completely. I did. No! No, Yang! No! Tella, you have to cast Curaga on everyone. Love skinny men. I hate girls kissing. I have a degree in business and love to bang bang. Interesting. Interesting priorities. Ah. Oh my god, we're already running out of MP. No, I never thought about it. That's a pretty cool design for an enemy, TBH. I'm also a brony. Wait. Rahbiel, what did you say you're hitting in relation to? I love that of all the things he said, that was the only one YouTube didn't censor. That he's a brony. I have bad news, everyone. I watched My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It was originally airing. I watched the first season. I have even worse news. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's a fun show. I think the characters are cute. I think it's charming. I don't really hate it, but I hate the fan archetype. I mean, I get that. There definitely are some shitty fans in the fandom, but I'm also of the opinion that brownie like the dessert. Blue, we already know you're a. Did you mean degenerate? I mean, yes, I am. I'm obviously degenerate. That much is clear. Like I used to watch it religiously with Avatar and Harry Potter back when I was very young. So then you know. Try using a speed it. Oh, did it censor you trying to say something about brownies? Nah, Baloo is not degenerate. He's into fetishes. Honestly, I kind of like that. I kind of like that way of describing it. Is there more that I can do in here? Not. Oh wait, I can go down this way. I'm stupid. Wrong way. Okay, but I don't think I can go anywhere else. Wait, no. I can go this way. Yeah. I'm dumb. And I was saying brownie instead of brownie. I'm getting that now. No idea why YouTube decided that needed to be censored. That's a very interesting choice on their part. Use a speeder on them. I don't think we have any items that we can use for magic, so we need you to be able to cast magic. 6. Amazing. Babudu. No. Oh, Papudu. Avadawa? Would that be thunder? Maybe it's thunder. We'll try thunder. Oh my god, that did so little. We're gonna have to use an ether. Stop! We get it. Yeah, apparently. The new unalive. I was saying brownie instead of brony. Not my fault that YouTube is stupid with what it censors. Like, are people saying brownie for poop now? That's dumb if true. Oh, wait. That would be pretty dumb. Probably thinks it's racially charged, which is more stupid. That, or they might, like, this is a bit of a stretch, but they might think you're talking about, like, pot brownies. I just don't feel like dealing with this. Go away. Go away. Go away. Up. 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 No, it's fine. I am brown. Well, okay. I would argue that still wouldn't make it okay, but sure. We're about to run out of potions. Look, I know I'm baby, but I'm kind of sick of all the baby proofing going on here. Yeah, no, it's bad. The internet is bleak. It is a disaster. We need to go back. It has become untenable. The timeline is compromised. Ooh, you got a critical hit and did 1 whole damage. Please be enough to kill them. Please. Thank you. Item. We're gonna run out of all our ethers too. Should I go up or down first? Go down, I suppose. Speaking of babies, I do act like an actual pet when I am intimately close with someone. Oh, interesting. Like after I'm actually comfortable with them. Oh my god. We are having the worst fucking RNG this time. We need to get to a safe room. This is insane. No one can call me like a dog, though. No, only my lead body. It's a interesting. I just went in a circle again. God fucking damn it. Shoot me dead. You know what? It's fine. We can afford to lose money. We have more than enough money. We're just gonna run away for a while. At least until I can find a safe room. Because right now, we are just having the worst fucking luck. Welcome back, Bismuth. All things considered, we're not losing very much money. Is this a safe room? Please be a safe room. It's not. Are you a safe room? Are you my mommy? No. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Welcome back, Bismuth. I hope you're doing okay. SBT, I do not understand what you just said about it's because y'all are dissing me. What did we do, and how is that impacting you? A whole. Okay. I'm cursing you with terrible luck. Oh, that's fair. I deserve it. Daichi no Hana. Is that an equipment for you? It is. Oh, and it's quite a good one. Hooray. Good. I'm glad we got that. That will make things easier. We're still gonna keep running though. It's okay. It's okay that we keep dropping money every once in a while. What do you mean by brownies? We had an interesting conversation while you were gone. Here. Oh my god. At least we're doing a great job of running. And we're not losing money every time we run away. Only some of it. Jesus Christ. Well, I technically was talking about Brian. That is true. Oh my god. This is going so bad. Are you a safe room? You are, thank God. Okay. Okay. Because we have tents. But we can use those to recover. Unfortunately, we can only use them to recover in the safe room. So that will make things a little difficult. Now, Jigoku no Tsume. Jigoku? And gives a good big D to everyone. Bra want to call me Brownie instead of Brony because I'm brown and I cause diabetes. We're talking about bronies. Shut up. I was just making a funny word swap. I can give the good big D to everyone. And then Bismuth is rightfully confused. Is the appropriate response. Jigoku nods. Jigoku. Something to do with hell. He gets a whole one more point of damage. Wait a minute, I want to try something. Frame Shirudo. Doesn't increase our defense at all, but I'm assuming it probably protects us from fire. I get it. Funny how I'm dark skinned. I just come to that. Oh dear. I'm a very older client of YouTube, so maybe that's why the censorship is less. I don't think so, because the censorship isn't like based on your like what's it called? It isn't based on your device, it's based on like the server. Like the YouTube servers. Maybe location too. That is possible. Oh my god. Vietnam doesn't know what a brony is. I know Yobu. Yes, we will use that. Thank you very much. I was wondering because I thought it was because I was capitalizing it the first couple of times. So I was starting the sentence with it, but no, that's not it. Weird. Why things get censored at any given time on any given platform is kind of a mystery, unfortunately. It's always very hard to know what the hell is going on. Oh, is this where we fight? Yeah. Oh my god, what is the strategy for them? I cannot remember for sure what the strategy for fighting the Mega Sisters is. Yokoso Zoto no Toe. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. 普通に、あ、お目にかかる。私たちは、この塔は、この塔を、つかさ、つかさ道路、新天の、風のバルバリシア様の、あ、顔で、メガスさん姉妹の道具、同じくマグ、私はラグ。Okay, so like in the English version, you might be in the English version of Final Fantasy because these are characters that show up in a couple games. Um, like they're not the same group of girls, but in some of the Final Fantasy games, there's a group of three sisters called the Mega Sisters. And in the English version, they're always named like Sandy, Cindy, and Mindy. In the Japanese version, their names are Dogu, Magu, and Dagu. So we're about to fight them now. 残念だが、ここまでクリスタルは私らがいただく。我ら姉妹のデルタアタックでローザとお別れさ。Okay. Let's see. I don't remember the strategy for this. Deflecto. Oh no. Do I have reflect? I should. But Confuse, Blink, Teleport, Daze ですな。ホルド、サイレス、プロペス、シェル、スロー、ピスト、アーザアーサク、リフレク。Okay, there it is. First, I'm going to cast Haste on myself so that I can cast Reflect a whole lot. I'm gonna use Cura on everyone. And then you just keep attacking. No! Oh my god. Do I have an ether? Yeah, an ether dry. Yes. Oh shit, I forgot. You forgot to. Okay, so I still need to put reflect on him. What? Did she put reflect on Cecil? I wasn't able to see who she did it to. I think she did it to Cecil. I'm gonna try casting that on her. I don't think she has reflect on her, but so I think it should be fine. Yeah. Now beat up the little girl. Murderize her. Now. Item. Just attack her. Oh my god. Haha. Both of them. Quickly, before either of them cast reflect. No, don't. Damn it. No. It's gonna suck. No. Oh, that actually didn't hurt him that much. That's the last ether I have. You know, you guys brag about your Delta attack, but your Delta attack is really not that impressive. Your biggest thing that makes you guys genuinely a pain in the ass is the fact that you keep reviving yourselves. That's the only reason you guys are actually a pain. You guys need to stop doing that. Okay, she's down. Kill her, hurry, hurry. Okay. Now, can we kill her before? Okay, yay! Sid leveled up. Mass attack always help. I think. Okay, which one casts a reflect spell? I'm pretty sure it's the tall one whose name I can't remember. Uh, まあ、デルタアタックが破破れるとは、マネージャー、and then they're dead. And we're like, haha, fuck you. Okay. Now, let's use Ent. And then we are going to save. All right. I'm going to call it for today. Thank you for joining me. We will, of course, be continuing this next week. Also, I will be streaming more with Kage. I think he said he's probably going to do more Pragmata next week. I'm not sure. We also might stream. He also might stream twice next week, and I might be there for both of them. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.